We back up in this thing like ooh, ooh. We back up in this thing like ooh. Oh, go Chris, go Chris, go Chris, go Chris. We If you don't hype yourself up, who will? If you don't get yourself up, who will? This lawnmower man just not gonna let me be great. He say, Chris, no, you better cut the grass. What's up, KVM fan band, back with another video, you know. So some interesting stuff has been happening to me, right? So I got a story time for y'all, and I'm not too proud of it, mainly because when I tell you I embarrassed myself, I never felt so low. I never felt so small. I just want y'all to lay back and listen, just listen. So last Tuesday, I got out of class, head to the gym, right? Went to the gym. Spent about an hour and a half in the gym, right? I'm feeling good. I'm, you know, listening to my little music, getting ready to go, right? Because I cut it pretty short, like, I cut it pretty close. Trying to, you know, shower, eat, and then, you know, get to my next class, right? So, what I ended up doing was I started rushing. So I'm running out the building, and I go down to my bike because I rode my bike there. Get on, God, here we go. I get on my bike, right? Mind you, I got my headphones in. I'm just, you know, just moving. Got my headphones in. I'm like, you know, it's like a little pathway, right, for the gym. I'm coming out to get back on the bike trail to go in the direction of my room. Oh my goodness. When I look, this what happened. So I'm riding, this the handlebars, right? Riding, da. I go to, you know, make that quick right, and it happened. Left handlebar. The left handlebar just said phew. It just flew off, right? So okay, so at this point I don't have a handlebar on the left side, no brake, no nothing. So it causes where my left hand just, like, you know, drops, and the only hand that I still had on the handlebar was my right hand. So of course it pulled it, and the bike like folded into itself, and I fell. And when I tell you I fell, it was like, it was not just, you know, you fall. I mean, I fell, you know, like all of this. I mean, I had just, and then, you know, when you got music in, it's even worse, because it's like music still playing, you know, this, that, and the other, and I just took the biggest L of my life, right? So I don't spend no time like on the ground. I gets right back up, and you know how when you just so angry, you like, nah, that wasn't my fault, that was the bike. So I'm at the bike like, why did you do that? You know, you embarrassing me. I'm kicking the bike. Mind you, it's like people around, some parking lot full of cars. It's just people, right? But this is what got me, because when I had failed, I looked up, and it was a girl coming my way. It was a black girl coming my way, and I'm like, oh, I know a girl about to help me. You know, she seen the whole thing take place. She about to check on me to see if I'm all right. No, this girl walked right up to me, stared, had her music in, and just kept walking. So here I am. I picked the bike up after I'm done kicking it, you know, just destroying it. Well, finish destroying it, and it's just pieces everywhere. So I'm just like, oh my goodness, like, I'm just so, I don't even know if the embarrassment had kicked in yet. I was just still so angry, you know what I'm saying? So then I'm like, you know what? Just pick the pieces up, Chris. You know, just shake it off. You know, you ain't no punk. Pick the pieces up. I'm trying to make it seem like, you know, the bike, everything's wrong with the bike. I didn't fall. The bike made it, you know, it was the bike's fault, you know. So then I got the brake in this hand, both handlebars in this hand. So I started just throwing stuff away. I was just so mad, couldn't get my thoughts together. And then I looked at the time, like, you know what, I can't. So I just, you know, when you just so discombobulated, you don't know what to do. I called my mom. I was just so outdone. And do you know, when I got on the phone, I said, Mom, She was like, what? You know, because she could tell in my voice if something wrong with me, right? So I was like, Mom, you ain't gonna believe it. She was like, what? I said, I didn't fell off my bike. She's, you got to be kidding me. She was like, you all right? Mind you, at this time, like, by the end, I had picked up a piece of the bike, threw them away, and the chain dragging, right? Me, the chain, the bike, the rest of the bike, I'm dragging it down the rest of the road to get to my room. And people just looking at me because I had like, I ain't had nothing on my face. My hands were messed up. I had on shorts and my legs had scratches and bruises. And then it had like oil from falling into the bike and getting my leg like caught in the chain and stuff. So people just looking at me and I'm like, you ain't never fell off a bike before? You ain't never fought a bike before? You know what I'm saying? Like staring at me like something wrong with me. It's the bike. You know, it's the bike. It's not me. So I'm just talking to my mom and she's just like, Chris, you all right? Just make sure you all right. You know, she was on 10. She was mad at the bike. She was like, take pictures. You got to take pictures. We gonna send that bike back. We gonna get you a new one, this, that. And the whole time I'm like, you know, she just like hyped me up like, yeah, you know, it's the bike, it's the bike. And then it dawned on me, this bike is 3 years old. You know, I've had this bike since I was a sophomore, and here I am in grad school. Like, I'm surprised the bike made it this far. You know what I'm saying? So, when I got control of myself, I was like, Mom, we can't do this. She was like, no. It's not supposed to fall apart on you like this. You know, this, that, and the other. So, after she got done, you know, make sure I was okay and everything, like, I just, the whole time I'm walking home, I'm just thinking to myself, like in roll bounce, when they say, like, when you skate, no, it wasn't roll bounce, look at me, black card revoked, like, no, I'm playing. Listen, what was it, ATL, you know, T.I. talking, he's like, one thing you never do, you don't fall. I have never fallen off my bike before. That's not cool. Cool people don't fall off their bike. And I consider myself to be a very, very top tier one, very cool person. And when I tell you I lost every single point that I had in my bank that day, put me over to the negatives of not cool, I did. And I accepted it, because sometimes you will just have to lose everything to realize what you had. And that day I lost everything on the inside of me that made me, you know, a confident person, and I had to start from scratch. Wow. Right in the middle of the video, they do that. We just gonna wait. So he just gonna mow the grass while I'm talking. Okay, well, I'm done with the story anyway. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Stay tuned for more videos. Right now I'm uploading consistently on Fridays. I'm trying to get to two videos a day, but the struggle is still real, but yet we shall prevail. Make sure you subscribe, because it helps the channel, and tell somebody, let somebody know, be a blessing to somebody else, and tell them to join the KVM Daily Fan Band, because they're not gonna regret it. I mean, what you mean? Anyway, so that's that for y'all. So if you fall, your mother didn't raise a punk. Get back up, because you live to stand and fight another day. It's not over till it's over. So if you took the biggest L of your life like I did, it really ain't the biggest L. It wasn't my fault, it was the bike's fault. If something is going on in your life, it ain't your fault. It's that thing's fault. Understand that. And if you can get your money back for it, always get your money back. And don't forget to call your mother. Because who gonna love you and hype your head up to blame the bike with you, even though you blaming an inanimate object? Your mother. You know, that note, we out. KVM Fan Bam, stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe again. You know, turn notification bells on, so you know when the stuff about to go down. You know, but be blessed. Have a good good Friday and a wonderful weekend. Love y'all. Peace.